And if you're a fan of musicals, this one's for you. The popular Broadway musical production, Sunset Boulevard, is coming to Taipei with a star-studded cast. Among them is best-selling soprano Sarah Brightman, who is returning to musical theater for the first time in 30 years. FTV reporter Stephany Yang spoke to the cast of Sunset Boulevard to find out more.
You Norma Desmond? You used to be in pictures. You used to be big.
I am big. It's the pictures that got small.
After a 3-decade hiatus from musical theater, Sarah Brightman returned to the stage as the lead role of Sunset Boulevard on Broadway. Brightman plays Norma Desmond, a film icon from 1949 Hollywood, longing for a return to the limelight. The production centers around her relationship with a young screenwriter, played by Australian actor Tim Draxl.
I mean, Sarah Brightman is iconic. I've known of Sarah Brightman since I was a little boy when she was playing Christine in Phantom of the Opera. I used to listen to her and I used to sing along to her. So getting to work with Sarah is a dream come true. It's been an absolute joy working with her and kind of being able to play with these characters, and they're such beautifully complex and rich characters.
Other cast members include Michael Cormick as Max von Mayerling, the butler to Norma Desmond. Interestingly, Cormick played Joe Gillis, Tim Draxl's current role, 3 decades ago. Ashley Rubinock takes on the role of Betty Schaefer, an ambitious scriptreader, while Nigel Huckle plays Artie Green, a fellow writer and friend to Joe. The production explores themes of fame, loss, and love.
I did the show 30 years ago. And the sets were just as lavish. The score is exactly the same and beautiful. But the major difference is the actors, the players, and how they tell the story. And I think this is the best version, of course, that I've ever seen. I joined the cast later on, so I had the opportunity of seeing it 3 times before I came into the show. And honestly, the quality of this cast is really phenomenal.
And how do I get into character in the 1950s? Well, I actually grew up watching a lot of these old films set in these studio backlots, these like golden age era films like Singing in the Rain, and I was really inspired by a lot of women like Debbie Reynolds and Grace Kelly. I watched them with my grandmother, so they're really sentimental for me. So I feel like I had a sense of who the kind of strong, determined, optimistic women of that era were, and then it's been really exciting, I think, to put my spin on it and to find a way for Betty to have a real voice in amongst a system and a time where women don't traditionally.
I've stuffed myself with pork buns at the night markets already, you know, and just good beef noodle soup I'm excited to get back into, you know, but the night markets are where we've already spent 2 nights at night markets since we've gotten here. And my Miss Saigon castmates are very jealous that I'm here at the moment, and one of them actually asked me to record the jingle that comes on when you walk into Family Mart. They're just like so missing being here in Taiwan. But, you know, I think the Taiwanese audiences are so special, and I'm really excited for the rest of this cast to get the experience for meeting Taiwanese audiences.
Sunset Boulevard, Ruthless Boulevard.
The musical, which is composed by Andrew Lloyd Webber, will run from August 2nd to August 10th at the National Theatre in Taipei. FTV reporter Stephany Yang and Lai Wenxuan in Taipei.